How are we doing there today? In this video, I'm going to talk about the best skincare routine and why using natural and organic products that cost very little money is the best approach when it comes to maintaining your skin. The signs to look for that your skin may be unhealthy, if your skin's healthy, and just different practices. So first, you're going to look to the diet. The skin shows poor habits very quickly in health, stress, diet, lifestyle, because your skin cells regenerate themselves approximately every 3 days. So what this means is if you're stressed or you're eating poorly, we have to take our lifestyle factors into consideration. If you're exercising too much and maybe you're drained, you're exercising too little, you need to stimulate your different glands and hormonal cycles from blood flow and intense exercise. These could all show up in the quality and glow of your skin. So with that said, you always have to look to your lifestyle with your skin, and now I'm going to talk about some ways that I maintain my skin on a daily basis. So the first thing you want to do is exfoliate. I use a dry skin brush. You take long, broad strokes, starting from your peripheral nervous system, from your limbs in towards your heart. You want to start stimulating the lymphatic system, a little circulation. So I'll take the skin brush, long, broad strokes towards my heart. Get your legs, your belly, everything you can. If your hair is short enough, you can even scrub your scalp really aggressively with your skin brush. Feels really good. It's going to stimulate the hair and just start to activate that lymphatic system, promote circulation. So the next thing I do after I exfoliate is I hop in a hot and cold shower. So what I usually do is I'll turn the water warm or just about room temperature, depending on how cold or chilly I am that day. And what I'll do is this stimulates blood flow. So get in warm water first, actually. It's going to open up your pores. It's going to flush off any toxins on your skin that maybe dry brushing stimulate the release of, because your skin breathes with the environment. It's part of your detoxification system. And as I stated, it replicates every 3 days. So your skin is constantly processing a lot. It's breathing with the environment, your diet, your lifestyle. So you take a hot or cold shower. Once you get in the hot water, it's going to open up your pores. You're just going to start feeling relaxed. Let the blood flow. Hot heat opens up everything, lets blood flow throughout your body. So let the blood flow, feel the benefits of that, gets rid of waste and tissue in your body. So then what I do is you're gonna take a contrast shower. So I'll turn the water to cold, turn it to ice cold, just let it hit your body once, and then what I'll actually do is I'll step out of the water for the next part. So going back to exfoliation for a second, sometimes if I'm really dirty or I'm doing stuff outside, like in the dirt, or just sweating a lot, I'll get a buildup on my skin, and I like to use baking soda. I find that my skin responds excellent to it. I think most people's skin responds well to baking soda, and even to use as a shampoo and get rid of dirt. Apparently it gets rid of harmful oils and only leaves the natural ones, which is a good thing. So I'll use baking soda maybe once every few days if I'm sweating a lot or outside in the summer, maybe every day even. I find that my hair responds well to it over time. What I like to do is take it in my hands. In the water, I like to wet it until it turns into like almost a grit, so you can almost just feel a sandiness like any other scrub on your hands, and just rub it in. So I use that in my hair, my skin. Other good exfoliants, sugar scrubs, sea salt, all do the same thing. They're all really good. I do, however, recommend dry skin brushing before you get into the shower. It makes your skin feel really good, and it gets everything going before you can get in. So when you take the scrub, I like to let it sit in for a second, get out of the water, or turn the water off completely. And this whole time I'm going back and forth between hot and cold, just as my body wants. When I turn it to cold, I'm getting my nervous system, my neck, my back. That's sending blood inwards towards my heart. That's also stimulating the lymphatic system and your circulatory system. Cold is a good stressor, so you're releasing good endorphins. You're stimulating your sympathetic nervous system, so you're getting a good response, and then you're also getting the heat. So you're getting blood flow away from your heart, and with the heat, which is going to send blood to areas that need nutrients and oxygen recovery. And you're also constricting blood back upwards towards the heart, which is going to carry waste and other toxins that really helps your skin and your lymphatic system to drain out these toxins. So not only are you doing a skincare routine in this, you're also stimulating your nervous system, your circulatory system, your lymphatic system. You want to be breathing heavily throughout this whole time. That's what I do when I take these contrast showers and do my skincare. So you're pumping your whole body hormonally, with your nervous system. A little bit of the muscles are getting involved. So, and with that too, to stimulate your muscles and your lymphatic system more, sending waste back towards the heart, you're going to want to give yourself a light massage. So anytime I'm applying this stuff, you're massaging your forearms, get your neck a little bit, this is a really good time for some self-love. So what I do after I completely exfoliate is I like to balance my skin out. The fungal, the microorganisms are all in your skin. I do that with Bragg's Apple Cider Vinegar, which is raw and has all the beneficial enzymes and bacteria in it. You would think that it would dry your skin out, but almost counterintuitively, it makes it very, I don't know if moist is the right word, but it hydrates your skin. It's probably the best conditioner I've ever used in terms of my hair. And all this is consistent too. You have to do this for a couple weeks to really see the benefits. But the apple cider vinegar, sometimes I'll apply that twice a day in a cold shower. Take a mix. Some people say, like 20-30% apple cider vinegar to water. I like a little heavier, 50% water, 50% apple cider vinegar. I take in a spray bottle, just spray my whole body, get my hair with that. So then when you get out of the shower, you're going to want to hydrate. The hot and cold shower, usually makes a little bit of steam in my bathroom. So when I get out, I want to lock that moisture in my skin. I tend to have drier skin, so I take coconut oil and spread it all over my body and really lock it in. I recommend using coconut oil for the larger surfaces of your body. I find it's just an awesome oil. For your skin, or depending on your skin type, you may, the skin on your face or your head, rather, you're going to want to experiment with different oils. For me, coconut oil can be a little too heavy, so I use jojoba for my hair, on my scalp, and my face. And I find it's much lighter in those areas that I tend to not need the heaviness of the coconut oil. But experiment with different oils. Always use organic. You don't want to use anything low quality when it comes to something you're going to be putting on your skin, because your skin absorbs everything. If you're putting something on your skin, think of you're eating a little bit of it, you're drinking a little bit of it, you're ingesting a little bit of it. It goes right into your body, your bloodstream. And so only use the highest quality products when you can for your skin, which is what boggles me when you go to salons or out to these makeup stores and your body's getting a defensive reaction. When I go to the mall or something, I get itchy, feel like I'm going to pass out. If that's what you notice when you go to these places or into a salon, that you feel lightheaded from all the chemicals, how is that any way to get better, more glowing, healthy skin? In my opinion, it's very poor and ineffective, and it's a waste of money. Save yourself a lot of money. Just do this routine I just described every single day, and you will feel great. So getting back to lifestyle a little bit and what will help your skin and determine the health and glow of your skin could be, are you eating enough living foods? A lot of times when people are over consuming meat and dead flesh, especially processed and low quality meats, you'll notice they have a kind of dullness to their skin. People eat a lot of animal fats from processed animals, of course. They're gonna be they're not gonna have that glow. Living foods are a great way to start some good reactions within your body up again. Getting those live enzymes and vitamins from plant-based foods. You're gonna wanna eat a lot of fresh juices only. Smoothies, raw fruits and veggies are gonna help you with that. And then ask yourself, are you hydrated? Most people are dehydrated. Are you drinking good quality water? I like to use artisan waters myself, something with a good mineral balance. Are you getting enough natural sunlight? Sunlight is huge for the health of your skin. You need to get sunlight. I recommend using coconut oil, once again, a sunblock for that, or wearing a hat, making sure you don't get burned, but do get some sunlight exposure. It is amazing for your skin. Getting to bed on time after a day out in sunlight. Even if the clouds are out, go outside, get some light. It's good for your skin, your eyes, everything. Okay, so again, I'm going to touch on toxins in makeup or hair care products. Don't buy mainstream products. If there's something in it that looks like chemical, don't use it. It's poison, it's toxic. And some of it might look all right for a little bit, but in reality, it's just going to diminish the natural glow and beauty of your skin and hair. If you can enhance that, you look 10 times more beautiful than someone wearing the toxic products. This especially goes to women, because you see women spending a lot of money on products that really, the markup in that industry is insane regardless, but the products are toxic. If you're going to spend the money, spend the big bucks on high quality organic products made from, and experiment with different types of herbs, tinctures, citrus, honey, whatever, and find what your skin really responds to, and what your skin responds to is going to help you. But always make sure it's high quality organic, and you know where it's sourced from. You don't want to be giving your business your money and business to companies that don't care about your health, because that's just stupidity. This is only high quality organic, and everything on your skin, once again, becomes absorbed by the body. So don't put anything on your skin that you wouldn't be willing to eat. Is an easy way to explain whether or not something is of high quality or not enough to put on your skin. So take into consideration these lifestyle factors when it comes down to your skincare routine, because getting out in the sun, making sure you're not stressed, eating the right foods, hydrating is all going to contribute to having a healthy glow and good looking skin. And the great thing about your skin is if something's wrong with your health, you'll probably see it in your skin. You'll have less of a glow. It might be dry in certain spots. In Eastern practices, that just about every part of the body is connected to organs. So if you have dry skin, who knows, it could be something internally. You really just want to watch your skin and always adjust yourself with it. If my skin is really dry, or for a personal example would be when I eat gluten from low quality gluten from processed flour like white bread when I go out, which I know is poison for my body. If I eat that, I wake up, my skin's very, very pale, white, and just blotchy almost, doesn't have a consistent glow to it. And that's an example of a food that I can see in my skin that I'm intolerant to. So really take these lifestyle factors in consideration for your skin and before you look to extremely expensive products, because in all reality, half of them aren't worth it. There's so many things you can do for free that make your skin look great. And in terms of this skincare routine I've described, try it. It's not too expensive. Get yourself a skin brush, some apple cider vinegar, baking soda, good quality oil. It's really not that expensive. Everything lasts a while when you buy it. And this routine you're going to want to do over time. So remember, you're going to exfoliate with a dry skin brush, maybe use baking soda or a scrub or sea salt. You take a contrast shower, and as you do that, you're going to spray your entire body down with apple cider vinegar. You're going to get out of the shower, and you're going to lock that moisture in with a high quality oil. Also, I forgot to touch on this real quick. You want to take air baths once you've done your skincare routine. Let the oil, just slather your body in oil, get greasy, and just stay naked for a few minutes and open all your windows. The best thing you can do is let your skin get that fresh air, get it unpent up from clothes and tightness, and kind of just dance, whatever you got to do to flow a little bit in your body. Also, one more thing I want to touch on is try not to wear synthetic clothing. Synthetic clothing is another huge one, and especially those new, like Under Armour, stuff like that. That are made from polyester, and all these athletic clothing they tend to have high levels of contaminants, these chemicals, because they're synthetic, especially when they're new. Once you wash them, it's really not that big a deal, but when they're brand new, like if you ever go into a store, like the mall or something, you get itchiness all over your skin. I happen to get this reaction. That's from the synthetic clothing. So only wear natural fibers. Take these lifestyle factors in consideration. Eat well, sleep well. Try the skincare routine, and check it out, www.thefunctionalbody.com.